If you think that life is dark, drab, and destroyed, maybe this isn't quite the case. Maybe you are just looking at your life with a different perspective. Life is not completely destroyed, but because you are thinking it that way, this is destroyed. As Shakespeare once said, nothing is good or bad in this world, but thinking make it so. Hey, this is Hassan Akhtar and you're most welcome to my channel 50 Shades of Life. This is a platform where you can improve your English language communication. You can get yourself motivated for achieving something bigger, higher, and ultimately you can make yourself literally fall in love with literature. So keep watching it. Sometimes, dear audience, we need to change our perspective. Sometimes we simply need to click and change the outlook, change our thought, and everything is changed entirely. You are thinking that life is really destroyed, life is hopeless, it is nihilism all about. But once you simply change your perspective of looking at things, the whole thing, the whole scenario changes. You think that life is destroyed, it's dull, drab and dark. You simply change the perspective and what is there? Life, beauty, truth and sunshine. And it happens, believe me. Yesterday a girl contacted me from Lahore. I remember she watched one of my video and told me over the phone, "Sir, how if the panel asks me what are your achievements, how should satisfy them? How should I give a satisfactory answer if I don't have any achievement?" And I was literally shocked. Really, if that girl is my subscriber and she's watching me, I'm sorry beta, but I just want to give a lesson to everybody else. And I was shocked. She told me she's married and she told me her husband is really great and caring and loving. Miss, this is an achievement itself. What do you call an achievement? You are only 30, you are happily married, you have your own house, a home, a husband and children. What is an achievement then? And she was like, "Oh really sir, I never think it that way. How stupid of me." And she started thinking positive. And then I told her how to prepare the interview thing and she became really happy. Now, this was a story I told you about a girl. Sometimes we simply need a hint. We need to think from a different angle, a different perspective, and everything is changed. You think that your life is finished, but it is not the case. It is just because you are thinking it's finished. It's not totally finished. Why is it finished? You are just thinking it's finished, and it is. If you think life can begin anywhere, anytime, it can actually begin anytime and anywhere. 10 years ago, when I was a student at the campus, I never thought I'm going to be all this. Believe me people, I belong to a poor family and the maximum thing I could ever imagine was to be a teacher in some private college. I never dreamt of having a government job. Believe me, because the people around us have an idea that getting a given job is a matter of bribery and a lot of wealth, etc. So I never dreamt of having a government job. The maximum thing was that I will be an English teacher in some private school or college and I'll be earning some 25,000 rupees and that's it. Life will be good. I never thought of having a 17th grade job, being an officer, being a language instructor, running my own channel and earning maybe twice or thrice the time I imagined. That was just a perspective of life, okay? I never thought from a different perspective. But then I did my master's from the campus and it widened my perspective. There came new horizons of life and I started thinking from these different perspectives and boom, everything changed. Dear people, this is my advice to you. Life isn't destroyed. Life isn't simply dull and drab and dark. Life is beautiful. Believe me, it's very, very beautiful. You just need to think from a different perspective. You change your perspective and everything is changed. So don't be disappointed from life. This is beautiful. really beautiful. Change your perspective and enjoy it. That's it. Take great care of yourselves.